Every week we give you a streaming recommendation of a movie and a TV series. I try to pull them from different sources to increase the chances that you have the streaming service and you can watch what I pick. So we'll start with the movie. It is an HBO original, Bad Education. Bad Education stars Hugh Jackman and Allison Janney as two, I believe they were both superintendents, or maybe that was just Hugh Jackman's role, but either way, they're two people high up at the Roslyn Public School District, which is in Nassau County. If you're not from New York State, it's a very rich area. A student for the newspaper starts investigating things and finds out that there is a massive money embezzlement scandal, and it turns out that this is the largest embezzlement scandal in U.S. public school history. That's not really spoilers because this was news. It's based on actual events. And because of that, I wasn't sure if I was going to love the movie. I wasn't sure if I was going to recommend the movie. But Hugh Jackman and Allison Janney's performances, probably as you'd expect, are absolutely phenomenal. So it's an HBO original, Bad Education. And this one also surprised me. It's a show that was talked about a lot, and I thought it was kind of like Tiger King, where if this didn't happen in quarantine or if people weren't discovering it in quarantine, then no one would really care beyond like 15 minutes after seeing it. But it is Schitt's Creek on Netflix. And what made me want to watch it, one, I was looking for a new sitcom, because sometimes I like to have one of those easily digestible, move through it quick kind of shows, nothing so heavy. But Eugene Levy is really funny. And also because it was on its 5th season. So this clearly wasn't a it happened to land during quarantine kind of thing, and everyone was stuck with Netflix and didn't know what else to watch anyway. Schitt's Creek follows the downfall of a very affluent family, which to me sounded a little bit like Arrested Development, but it's not. It's a totally different feel. It's a totally different flavor. And the family has to move into this little podunk town that the father of the family bought as a joke. That's how rich they were, and they end up living in a motel and can't afford to eat. So they go from completely rich to completely poor. Hilarity ensues. It's not the best sitcom ever. It doesn't quite grab you like some of the other ones do that transcend the label of sitcom, but for a sitcom, 4 or 5 seasons, it's very enjoyable. And at the end of the 5th season, I found I did care about the characters, and I would have liked a 6th season to see where they went, but 5 is a really good number on where to tie things up. It's a CBC original show. I believe it was on Pop, which is a network that I don't think anyone has, but it's all on Netflix. So to summarize, you got Bad Education, the movie, on HBO, and you have Schitt's Creek, pretty funny sitcom starring Eugene Levy. It's all available on Netflix or Pop. It might even be on Crackle. It's a CDC original show. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you listen to So Wizard Podcast every single week wherever you get your podcasts. Also, be sure to go to SoWizardPodcast.com for reviews, recommendations, merchandise, and more. So Wizard also has a Patreon page where for as little as $1 a month, you can support the show and get bonus content for it. We love hearing feedback, so drop us a note in the comments or leave us something on social media. All the accounts can be found after the show. Thanks.